Today we're going to learn how you shouldn't humanize your pumpkins by naming them. Say hello to Jim. We're going to freeze dry Jim after giving him a face. Why? Because we can. For science. First we will need to scalp Jim, then scoop out his brains, and then give him a smile. Step 1. Remove the top of his head. Kids, don't do this at home unless you are also carving a pumpkin. Step 2. Scooping out the brains. This part is really gross. You can't see my face, but it got stuck in a perpetual grimace that still hasn't gone away. I may need to see a face chiropractor to fix it. If you ever wanted to pull an epic prank, put this stuff inside someone's pillow. It will gross them out at least as much as it will gross you out while doing it. I'm not sure what the king's horses and men were doing with Humpty Dumpty, because Jim was sure easy to put back together again. Step 3. Once the inside of Jim's head has been removed, we make some outlines for his facial deconstructive surgery. Don't worry, anesthesia was forgotten. I've never used one of these pumpkin knives before, and man did it make it easy. Look, even Jim is smiling. And we can't forget to leave our signature, just like any good surgeon would. Now that Jim's all carved up more than a Thanksgiving turkey, we can stick him in the freeze dryer to suck all that moisture out of him and preserve him for future generations. I hope it works. After about 5 days, Jim still hasn't freeze-dried all the way. Most things freeze-dry in about 24 hours, but that's because most things you freeze-dry are not big fat pumpkins and can have full contact with the heat rack. Maybe I could have left him in for another month to complete the process, but then I was like, nah. Besides, Jim's still smiling.